Welcome to Daily Development, your guide to unlocking your true potential. In this channel, we delve into the fascinating world of human behavior, wealth creation, and personal development. If you enjoy this type of content, consider subscribing. In today's video, we will share with you 9 signs someone is playing mind games with you. Navigating human interaction can be tricky, especially when you suspect someone's playing mind games with you. Mind games are subtle manipulations designed to deceive and control your actions. Spotting the signs is crucial to maintain control of your own decisions and emotional well-being. So, we've put together a list of 9 telltale signs that someone might be messing with your head. 1. Inconsistent behavior. One of the first red flags that someone might be playing mind games with you is inconsistent behavior. You know those moments where someone acts one way one moment and completely differently the next? It's like dealing with Jekyll and Hyde, and it can leave you feeling confused and off balance. This is a classic manipulative tactic. By keeping you guessing and unsure, the person playing mind games maintains control. But remember, consistency is key in any relationship, whether personal or professional. So if you spot this kind of erratic behavior, it might be time to take a step back and evaluate. 2. Gaslighting. Gaslighting is a form of psychological manipulation aimed at causing someone to question their own thoughts, feelings, and reality. This calculated tactic is often used to undermine a person's confidence, create doubt, and gain control over them. Common signs of gaslighting include denial of experiences, contradiction of memories, and a pattern of sowing confusion or blame shifting. Gaslighting can have profound effects on mental and emotional well-being, leading to self-doubt, anxiety, and a sense of isolation. Recognizing gaslighting behaviors and seeking support are essential steps in mitigating its impact. It's crucial to cultivate awareness and understanding of healthy communication and emotional validation to combat gaslighting and promote respectful, empathetic interactions in our communities. If you find yourself constantly second-guessing or doubting yourself because of someone's comments or actions, be aware. You might be a victim of gaslighting. 3. They never apologize. One significant sign of someone playing mind games is their inability or unwillingness to apologize. Here's something that might surprise you. According to a study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, people who are manipulative or high in narcissistic traits are less likely to apologize when they're at fault. Instead, they tend to deflect blame onto others or deny their role in a situation entirely. This is a tactic designed to avoid taking responsibility and maintain control over others. If you notice someone consistently avoiding apologies and shifting blame, it might be a sign that they're playing mind games. 4. They make you feel guilty. Guilt is a powerful emotion, and it's also a common tool in the manipulator's arsenal. If someone is constantly making you feel guilty for your actions, even when you've done nothing wrong, this could be a sign of mind games. They might use phrases like, "You're being selfish," or "You don't care about me," to make you feel bad and manipulate your actions. This tactic is often used to shift power in their favor. By making you feel guilty, they can control your actions and decisions. It's okay to prioritize your needs and feelings. Don't let someone else's guilt trip sway you from what's right for you. 5. They're hot and cold. Ever dealt with someone who's incredibly warm and friendly one day, but cold and distant the next? This kind of hot-cold behavior can be a clear sign that someone is playing mind games with you. This tactic, also known as love bombing, is often used to keep you off balance. One minute they might shower you with affection and attention, and the next they're nowhere to be found. This push-pull dynamic can leave you confused and anxious, always unsure of where you stand. It's a strategy designed to keep you hooked and constantly seeking their approval. If you notice this hot-cold pattern in someone's behavior towards you, it might be a signal that they're messing with your emotions for their own gain. 6. They make you question your worth. It's heartbreaking, but a clear sign that someone is playing mind games is when they make you question your own worth. This tactic is often used to erode your self-esteem, making you more dependent on them for validation. They might belittle your achievements, criticize your decisions, or make negative comments about your appearance or personality. The intention is to make you feel less confident and more insecure. Always remember, your worth is not defined by anyone else's opinion. If you find yourself doubting your value because of someone's constant criticism or negativity, It's a sign that they might be playing mind games with you. 7. They withhold affection as punishment. We all have been there before. One minute, everything's going great, and the next, they're not talking to you. Not because of a disagreement or argument, but because you didn't do something they wanted. This is known as withholding affection, a manipulative tactic often used to gain control in a relationship. The person playing mind games uses your desire for their affection and approval against you, withdrawing it to punish you when you don't comply with their demands. It's a harsh technique designed to make you feel anxious and willing to do whatever it takes to regain their approval. If you notice this pattern in your interactions with someone, be careful. It could be a sign that they're playing mind games with you. 8. They make you feel like everything's your fault. Another common sign of someone playing mind games is if they always make you feel like everything's your fault, even when it isn't. This is a form of emotional manipulation known as blame shifting. The person using this tactic will deflect responsibility for their actions onto others, often making you feel responsible for their mistakes or problems. The aim is to make you doubt yourself and your judgment while they come out looking innocent. If you find yourself apologizing constantly or feeling like you're always the one in the wrong, it might be time to reassess the relationship. 9. They use your insecurities against you. The most alarming sign that someone is playing mind games with you is when they use your insecurities against you. We all have our vulnerabilities, and in a healthy relationship, these are respected and nurtured. However, a person playing mind games will exploit these insecurities to gain power and control. They may use subtle comments, criticisms, or actions designed to make you feel insecure and less confident. The end goal is to make you more dependent on them and more likely to bend to their will. Always remember, your insecurities are not a weapon for someone else to use. If someone is using your vulnerabilities against you, it's a clear sign they're playing mind games. The complexity of human interaction can often lead us down paths of manipulation and mind games. However, recognizing these signs is the first step towards protecting ourselves. One crucial thing to remember is that those who play mind games often prey on individuals who exhibit low self-esteem or vulnerability. This is where the significance of self-respect comes into play. When we truly respect ourselves, we're less likely to tolerate manipulative behavior and more likely to stand up against mind games. As Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "No one can make you feel inferior without your consent. Your worth isn't defined by anyone else's opinion." If you observe these signs in someone around you, it's essential to take a step back, evaluate, and prioritize your well-being. You are deserving of respectful, honest relationships. Don't let anyone convince you otherwise.